Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I wanted to talk about a game franchise that I really enjoy, at least one of the games in the lineup, and that is the Fable series. So I have Fable 2 and Fable 3 here. I do have the original remaster that they released, I believe, on the 360. I just can't find my physical copy of it right now. But as you can see, I got Fable 2 here from Half Price Books back in 2014 for $5.99. It's in pretty good condition. The case is a little bit damaged, so I might try to switch it out because I just love this game. I'm really excited to have this game in my collection. I know this game isn't worth a lot, which I think is great because then it's more accessible for people who want to try it out. It is backwards compatible on the Series X, I believe. But yeah, mine is complete, has the manual, everything. So I will be honest, when this released, I had not heard of Fable before or played any of the games, or the first one. At the time, the person I was dating had played the first one and got this game on release, and so I got to try it and instantly fell in love with this game. It's so good. I love the world and everything you can do in it. I will say the final battle or final boss is a little bit anticlimactic just because you have all this build up to defeat this person to get, revenge, and they're really easily defeated, I feel like. But other than that, the game is so good, and I kind of want to go back and replay this game. And this one is Fable 3, and as you can see, was purchased by a Microsoft employee at the time. I did cover up their number just because I'm not sure if this person still works there, but this was a gift from the person I was dating at the time. Their relative had worked at Microsoft and gave them this game, but they already had a copy, so they gave it to me. So I might again get a new case for this just so I don't have this giant ugly sticker on there. I will say I did play this one. I haven't finished it fully. I just couldn't fully get into it. I think I was such a big fan of Fable 2 that this one kind of let me down a little bit. But I do kind of want to go back and try to finish it. But yeah, these are two out of the three Fable games that I do have at the moment. So the reason I wanted to talk about the Fable series today is about a month ago, a few days before Christmas, my brother and my partner and I, the three of us, went to a couple of Goodwills in the Seattle area. We went to the big one near the corporate offices in kind of the ID Central District area. And then we also went to the Capitol Hill one because we were already kind of in the city. And I found one thing, I believe in the Capitol Hill one, an item that really caught my eye that I was kind of on the fence about purchasing, but obviously decided to purchase because it was the first time I've ever seen an item of merchandise from this series. So I knew I had to cop it, right away. And that item is this cool little figurine of a hob or a troll, but I believe they call them hobs in the Fable 2 series. At first, for some reason, I thought this was from Fable 3, but I still wanted to pick it up, even though I'm more of a huge fan of Fable 2 than I am of Fable 3. But then when I got home, I realized that it is actually from Fable 2, which made me love it even more because Fable 2 is my favorite game in the franchise. But yeah, it's this cool little figurine of a hob. It comes with a little pan and a bloody piece of meat. He's standing in front of this in-game still background. It says Fable 2. It also says Microsoft Game Studios and Lionhead Studios, which we all know isn't around anymore. It also has branding for the Xbox 360, which is pretty cool. And it says Q Collection and Toy 2R. On the back is just, legal stuff. And this says copyright 2008. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this guy and kind of go over him with you guys. So the backing is kind of on this shiny cardboard, and this is what the blister kind of packaging looks like that keeps the figure and the little things together. So let me go over his little pan first. Just a little pan, or pot, sorry, I keep saying pan. Pot. I don't remember them having pots in the game. If you do, let me know. I don't know if they attack you with it or they just use it for cooking, but yeah, let me know because I can't remember. And then this is the bloody piece of meat. And then this is the little hob or troll guy. So articulation wise, he has it like kind of on the arm. They can swing forward and back. His neck turns side to side and his legs swing front and back a little bit. But here is a close-up of his face. Here's a close-up of his body with his painted outfit on in the back. I like that they have this like painted detail continuing on the back. And then his little feet says Fable 2, Xbox 360, IQ 2008. That's pretty cool that it says all that. The cute little hob, the one I believe in the game they say like we're children that got kidnapped and turned into these little guys. So let's see if he can hold on to his little pot. So there's him holding the little pot, and there's him holding the little piece of meat. And yeah, so that's the little figure. Again, I'm so excited to find him and add him to my Fable collection. Because again, I feel like you don't really find merch from this franchise that often. So again, I was super excited to pick him up, even though I do feel like he was a little bit overpriced. The good thing about the packaging though is that I can easily just like reclose him back up if I wanted to and display him. I just have to stick this plastic back into these like little notched areas or whatever. And yeah, I can display him again, which I probably will display him in his little packaging again just so he doesn't get dusty or anything. I do want to keep him in really good condition. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked me going over this little guy and talking about Fable and my love for Fable 2. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.